So apparently Colby Covington's trying to get fired right now, which is a little bit unusual, but that seems to be the case. He decided to, it appears, fly out on his own dime to go to UFC 235. And yesterday he interrupted Kamaru Usman's open workout, which is, at least that part, I don't think there's really an issue there. If anything, that's probably helpful for the UFC because Kamaru Usman and Colby Covington are right around the same spot in the division. So even if Kamaru wins or loses, you could potentially make a fight between him and Colby, and that would make sense. So this could potentially be something that you can use in the promo. So I'll just play through that video. This is okay.
Enjoy getting knocked out this week. Hey, you can still sub me in. You want to sub me in? Hey, fly back to Boca, sub me in. The real champ's here. The real champ. How you doing, bro? You doing? Hey, show me that energy. Show me that energy. Let's see that energy. You ain't got no energy. That's right. You ain't got no energy.
Yeah, so it's kind of weird that he was going after Kamaru when it would have made more sense for him to go after Colby, or not Colby, go after Tyron Woodley. But I guess decided that Kamaru would make more sense for whatever reason. That wasn't the issue though. This video though, this is definitely the issue.
Dana, what's up, bro? How you doing? How you doing? I just want an explanation why I'm not fighting for the belt this weekend.
Stop filming.
Come on, bro.
Stop filming.
I want an explanation, man.
Gambling. You too.
All right.
Yeah, so obviously he didn't seem too happy about that. You may have noticed it the first time around. Pay attention the second time around. Look just to Dana's right. What's going on there? Keep in mind that Dana's married.
We in Vegas, making Vegas great again. Dana. Dana, what's up, bro? How you doing? How you doing?
Right here. Now there could be a reasonable explanation for this. Dana, again, as I mentioned, Dana White is married. He's got kids with his wife. There was that issue where he went after Brendan Schaub, and then Brendan made an Eskimo Brothers reference in regards to probably Ronda Rousey, and obviously the term Eskimo Brothers just means that you and another guy fuck the same girl. So there are some rumors out there that Dana hasn't exactly been the most loyal in his marriage. Now, to say that him and this girl have anything going, that's hard to say. A lot of times when you have a high roller at a casino, it's not uncommon for sometimes the casino will try to bring some girls around just to kind of make the person feel more comfortable. So we don't know if this is someone who Dana is dating. We don't know if this is someone who Dana's friends with. It could be someone who's a business associate. I have no idea who it is, but the discomfort that she shows tends to send a message that even if there's nothing dirty going on here, it tends to send a message that there's something suspicious happening. Because if you watch her, she looks very uncomfortable, and she's just going to kind of peace out here.
I just want an explanation.
Weird how it goes dark.
This weekend.
Stop filming.
Come on,
And now she just walks off camera.
I want an explanation, man.
Gambling. You too.
All right.
And then the security comes in, and they're like, dude, get the cameras out. And Dana didn't seem too happy at the end there. So is this going to get Colby fired? Potentially. I don't know what kind of issues this is going to cause for Dana. I don't know what he's going to have to, if his wife even is aware of this, if his wife becomes aware of it, if she's going to be upset about it. If that is the case and he has some problems at home because of it, you'd imagine that's going to piss Dana off. Now, Dana's a smart guy, and if you're Dana and you fire Colby Covington, he can be signed by anyone pretty much right away. If you just leave him on the roster and then say, you know what, under contract we have to offer him X number of fights, so we're just going to offer him a bunch of really shitty fights at really shitty pay, and if he wants to say no, then he's just not going to make any money. Or if he says yes, then he's just going to get some really shitty fights. To me, that seems more likely. So if we don't see Colby fight Tyron Woodley, and if we see him getting offered some fights that just don't seem to make a whole lot of sense, maybe against some guys who are lower ranked but seem to match up well against him, don't be surprised if this is the reason why. It'd be a shame if that happens, I think. One of the things that worked well in WWE, and I know a lot of people don't like the WWE coming over to MMA, but one of the things that worked pretty well was when there was the whole issue where guys were going after Vince McMahon, and like this whole fighting against authority thing actually got interesting to people. And there are a lot of people who don't like Dana White, so seeing Colby kind of expose him potentially with a side piece or whoever that woman was, they're probably eating it up. They're probably enjoying it. But with that being said, I don't I don't see how Dana's going to let this go if this causes any issues in his personal life. So hopefully this isn't the end for Colby. As much as he bothers people, I think his cringy attempts to try to be the prototypical marketable fighter as far as trash talking and doing all this other crazy shit. I mean, you also would notice that he was wearing a Florida Panthers jersey in the clip. Wouldn't surprise me at all if he went to the Vegas Golden Knights game that night. The Knights were playing the Florida Panthers. So he does all the basic stuff to try to get under people's skin. He's a little bit clunky with it, but in its own way, it's kind of funny to watch. It's almost like watching a really bad movie that's not supposed to be bad, but it's just unintentionally bad. Like that, there's some entertainment in that too. So for Colby, if he does go, I'll miss him. I do kind of enjoy. I kind of enjoy watching the cringe humor of it all, and I think if he does get a major fight, the whole MAGA connection could bring some interesting storylines into MMA that we haven't seen quite yet, and I wouldn't want to miss out on those.